Yeah.
I'm saying that there are intangible things to being single like that. Like, hey, I can cook a pot of noodles, dump the water out, and eat straight out of the pot. And guess what? Nobody cared. If I did that, there would be a mutiny in my house. Like, why are you hogging the noodles? Why are you doing that? Like, efficiency just goes out the window. We have to use bowls and forks and stuff. I try to tell you the hot take of the day.
Tell me the hot take of the day.
Chinese food is better the second day after it's cold. I mean, it's better the second day and eaten cold.
Leftovers, agreed.
Except for the rice. The rice is nasty cold because it gets hard. So you have to definitely microwave that with a little bit of water. Have you ever done that?
Lo mein leftovers. I mean, kiss.
It's because I think it has more time to marinate.
Or just the grease just gets rid of it. Because lo mein turns into.
I also think it's only the chicken. Like, it's only like the MSG like fake chicken that's better the second day because it marinates. But I like it better cold. Like, I think the flavor is better cold.
Yeah, I can't do cold though.
Why?
That just sounds disgusting.
Like, I mean, not the beef or like broccoli or whatever, but like
like the hibachi place where they have like a rice cake. Like, it's just a cold rice and they slice it up like cake. And that's what you just...
No, it's not. I mean, like, obviously that's better hot.
I don't like it.
But like when it's like,
I can't get the echo out of my mind now. Now that I'm like listening to it, I can't get it out of my mind now.
It's in your head. It's Inception.
Sorry, guys. There's not an echo because I know how the mics sound. There's not an echo.
Seriously though, I mean, is that a hot take? Hot take is that I like it. I like the cold.
That is definitely a hot take. It's a hot. It's a cold take.
It's a cold take on.
But it is a hot take.
It's a hot take on cold food.
Yes.
I mean, that's a thing.
Another hot take: Wendy's is underrated.
You like protein Pop-Tarts. That's a hot take. Like, that's disgusting.
Anybody out there, QT has the best snack Pop-Tart.
Can you say brands on here? I mean, like, is that a thing? Are you gonna get,
I don't know if
we're going to get flagged for that?
Yeah, we're big time, so they might flag us. We're big time. We got a lot of views right now.
Shout out to QT. Hot take?
Hot take.
Hot take on QT.
Legendary Pop-Tarts. They're called Legendary Pop-Tarts.
Their egg rolls are great.
They're donuts. They're donuts.
No, bro, that's not a hot take. Like, everybody knows, like, okay, it's hard to mess up donuts. I'm saying QT egg rolls are good.
Like the Tostitos?
No, the egg rolls. Not the taquitos.
Have you tried
the corn dog.
Have you branched out to the breakfast sandwiches yet?
Breakfast burrito from QT.
Or like the slow, the brisket.
Listen, if you want to know about weird things that taste good, I'm your guy.
Welcome to the 3-Strand Podcast, where we tell you what weird things that taste good.
Listen, college does weird things to people. When I can get 2 egg rolls for $2, I did it. It's pork egg rolls, man, at QT, bro. They're on the same. You got the big chunk of like buffalo chicken stick or whatever that thing is. Gross, by the way. That is gross.
I agree. It just looks orange and nasty, so I'm out.
But the egg roll,
I had a moment last night.
You got to get the crispy one, though.
My mom made ground turkey beef, but it was leftover from the day before. So I pulled out the ground turkey beef, made some spaghetti.
She made leftover ground turkey.
Well, it was already made. She made it yesterday.
Okay.
Made it 2 days ago because I ate it last night. Get home from the gym like
just
hungry.
plain meat.
Ground beef. Yeah. So she leaves it out on the counter. I warm it up. I'm like, I need something with it. So I make spaghetti.
Okay.
So I have some spaghetti with it. And then I didn't even put it in a bowl. I just walked upstairs with the spaghetti like in the pot. Like I drained the water out of the pot. But I just put the noodles back in, the ground beef in, and the sauce in the pot.
I do that all the time. That's like eating leftovers.
It was great.
Just,
like I saved a bowl. I didn't have to clean a bowl.
In the Tupperware because that's just more convenient.
You just go. So anybody out there that wastes bowls,
efficiency,
get out of here. That's terrible stewardship. That's an automatic one-way ticket.
But that's also, when we talk about the blessings of being single.
Whoo!
You can do crap.
Nobody wants to talk about the blessings of being single. Everybody just wants to complain, which I do too.
Well, listen, in my house, I can't just take a pot up to my room. Like the kids want to eat it. Katie wants to eat it. Like that's not a thing. So like, think about the intangible benefits of a single life.
Nobody talks about it though.
Okay.
The blessings of singleness.
Well, that should definitely be. I mean, we've tried to talk about the blessing of singleness,
but nobody wants to hear it.
But you took a different route on that one. I'm saying that there are intangible things to being single like that. Like, hey, I can cook a pot of noodles, dump the water out, and eat straight out of the pot. And guess what? Nobody cared. If I did that, there would be a mutiny in my house. Like, why are you hogging the noodles? Why are you doing that? Like, efficiency just goes out the window. We have to use bowls and forks and stuff.
I can drink out of a milk carton. Nobody cares.
Because it's yours. And you ain't got to worry about anybody else.
Saying.
Like,
Blessings of singleness, ladies and gentlemen.
Some intangible things out there, man.
You're welcome. Don't worry about marriage and having a family and moving out. And all these overrated things. Just overrated. Hot take is overrated.
Listen, nobody said any of that at all.
Sorry, bad interpretation.
You said that.
Oh goodness,
you said that. And I got tons of hot takes.
We got tons of hot takes.
I know you had a point for
the
today.
hot take we're going to talk about today.
Yep.
Is today in our culture, in the world.
Oh, my bad. I should have turned my phone.
It's ringing right now, the hot take.
Yeah, I should have turned my phone.
It's all right. I'm a pro editor. I can edit this out. I know what I'm doing.
She called me and then told me she's
the blessings of singleness.
If
you're single, you don't have a wife calling you up in the middle of stuff. Another blessing of singleness.
True that. True that. You don't have to worry about what's next,
Oh, but hot take. Worship.
I have one more about singleness, just because.
Just throw it in there.
And this could just be your bonus episode. You can cut this whole part, and we can start over on the next one.
Okay, I may rebuke it.
Bro, this is not even a hot take. This is legitimate, perk, a legitimate blessing of being single. You're at the top of the totem pole.
What do you mean?
You're at the top because when you become married.
Yeah,
it's about the other person.
Oh, that's true.
You become. Hey, I love you.
Singleness is selfish.
I want to serve you. All you have to worry about is yourself.
Agreed.
When you get married, you're worried about everybody else. And as a father, as a dad who loves, who serves, who ultimate leadership is servanthood. Like you just get further and further down that totem. Hey.
It never ends.
It's not about me anymore. Like what I want to do is not a thing. Every once in a while, I get blessed and I can go do something that I like to do.
She allows you to have freedom.
But she allows me to have freedom. But every once in a while, the more kids that you have, the more people you have to serve that are immediate. And so, look, the blessing of being simple. Simple.
I can go to Waffle.
Simple, right?
I can go to Waffle House at midnight.
Being single, there's some intangible things.
Come on. So for all the single people out there, focus on the blessing.
Quit crying about
it. Quit crying.
Don't get bitter. Get better.
B&B, baby.
Don't get bitter. All right, we can scratch that. We can restart and be on the other thought. That can be a bonus episode. All the hot takes can be a bonus. I got a hot take bonus.